got going on with you? Get this shit down here. Okay, man. Shit, 30. Okay. Highlights. Staples, me. Okay. Boom. Yeah, man. Shit. This thing went down over here, y'all. I done went and got my goddamn, I done went and got my damn brain tested yesterday. On, you know what I mean? Everything out. I'm hoping y'all hear me, man, and I ain't looking at the chat either. I'm actually cleaning the fuck up in this motherfucker, man. But this is really the damn, this is what happened to me yesterday, man. I come home from getting my damn brain tested on this damn research test for the MS, for a cure for the disease I got, the MS and shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I leave that motherfucker, soon as I hop out the Uber with my cane and shit, I see a little young bitch over here flamed up, about to pick a cigarette up off of the ground. I said, what the fuck is this bitch doing? What the fuck is going on? She immediately asked me, you got some doobies or a cigarette? I immediately see the crazy in the bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't see it to this point though. I gotta let y'all know just how crazy this young bitch was. So I say, no, I ain't got no doobies or nothing, but I'm about to blow. I'm fresh home to the crib. I got a stuffed one. You know what I'm saying? Man, and I'm making the long story long because it was long. And I can damn near turf it. The bitch gonna come back today. The bitch came back and knocked on my window. That's a whole. I gotta get to that part. Man, it was a lot with this bitch, man. A whole lot, man. Fucked me up. So I say I'm about to blow though. She like, yeah, boom. The bitch come in and her eyeballs with the spectacles, and you know, and I'm an old dope boy, man. So I see when a nigga is scanning, like, nigga, what you looking for? So I asked the bitch, what is you looking for? You know, and the bitch whispered some shit. And I was like, what did you say? And the bitch said, I was talking to God. I said, oh, okay, so this is the crazy you eat. Okay, I can rock with it though. By this time, I damn near went out or something. So by this time, I'm sitting back. So I ask her, I say, so what did God say to you? And she whispered some shit. I said, oh my God, this bitch is serious crazy. Old crack baby bitch. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh man, this is wicked. This is wicked, man. And then the bitch kept walking up on me, but the bitch is damn near naked. Titties down to the, you know what I'm saying? So she, boom, she push up on me and shit. The bitch is running laps in my one bedroom apartment, dog. The bitch is running my running laps in the motherfucker. So now I can see that it ain't no way I'm gonna be able to stop this bitch from looking around. I gotta let this bitch look. This bitch is fully looking. You know what I'm saying? So I stuffed one. She eyeballing me the whole stuff game, y'all. The whole stuff game, man. She eye fucking me the whole stuff game. And in my mind, I'm sitting up there thinking, damn, do the bitch think I'm finna slip something in her or something? You know what I mean? What is she looking for? But I ain't tripping. Look at the motherfucker. You know what I mean? But the bitch is looking so motherfucking hard, man. This shit was crazy, y'all. This shit was crazy, man. And I'm talking about it wasn't over. It wasn't over at all. The bitch was running a gauntlet in this motherfucker, man. The bitch ran a gauntlet through this motherfucker. The bitch went to the bathroom and I don't know what the hoe did in the bathroom, dog. On the bed. I don't know what the bitch did in the bathroom. I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? I know on the B right now, nigga, I got my ass up and took a cold shower and I done sprayed this motherfucking bathroom down and I already cleaned out my toilet stool and shit. You know what I'm saying? My tub is already clean and shit. The apartments is the hot water thing is busted. Water dripping all down the motherfucking street. The motherfucking first Uber driver canceled on the pimp yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Which wasn't nothing. It didn't really fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't really fuck with me, man. I was like, man, what the fuck is going on, man? So I get up there. I handle all that old business and shit. They paid me for it and all that old shit. Some research. I'm a lab dog, y'all. I'm a lab dog for the disease, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting up there with the bitch, which means I don't give a fuck about dying. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do. So I'm sitting up there, man, and the bitch is running the gauntlet around the motherfucker. We fire up. I can tell the way she's smoking, the way she didn't want to. And then I snapped. I said, man, the bitch was asking for some doobies and was ready to pick an old cigarette up off the ground wet. Wet, gang. Man, if that ain't trash, I said, man, this is trash. This is garbage. But I could see the little bitch's feet was done and all that. Her little nails was done. There was something going on. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But I'm gonna tell y'all the real live truth, man. The crazier the bitch got, the more I got ready for some action. I didn't know what the bitch was gonna do at that time. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to really bust this bitch up. Cause the bitch was scanning too much. Bitch, you scanning, you on the phone. Bitch, if you think you finna call some young ass nigga to come over here and think he finna do something to me, bitch, you got to kill me, bitch. That's what you ain't telling the motherfucker. You can't fight no motherfucking 50-year-old nigga with no motherfucking uncurable motherfucking disease that done already died. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no win in that. You not gonna beat me like that, man. Ain't no way in the world. That's why I stay out the streets and shit. Cause you not gonna, I'm that nigga where you not gonna beat me with that. I'm the bum back kid. But this bitch was crazy, man. She was pulling her hair out and throwing it on the floor. The bitch got some motherfucking saladitas, crackers and shit, Lord. Looking at these motherfuckers I look at the motherfucking at the motherfucking crackers, dog, and I said, "Do you want the crackers? Do you want them?" You know what I'm saying? The bitch was eating the crackers and everything, bro. This shit was crazy, man. The bitch even got man, and I hate to even do the little girl like that, cause she, and I don't know what the fuck was going on, man. But I do know this, man. I do know this, man. I cannot fuck with no young bitch, man. At all. These young bitches is crazy, bro. She crazy. I could just be it, and I could just tell her parents and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I could just see her parents and shit. I'm looking at her like, yeah, nigga, ain't no telling who your parents is. Ain't no telling what kind of motherfucking drugs your parents was on. For you to be like this, cause you fucked up. You ain't regular fucked up. You ain't Reggie. You hydro. You hydro fucked up. You grown in water. You know what I'm saying? You are filtrated fucked up. That's coming from man. The bitch brought my motherfucking. I get a bitch half my motherfucking food. You know what I'm saying? Which was really a failure on my part. You see what I'm saying? Because I was a little more hungry than I thought. You know what I'm saying? I get a bitch half my food in a glass, bowl and shit. The bitch bring the glass bowl back dirty. I said, this bitch is crazy than a motherfucker. I mean, just showed all the little girl in her. All the little girl, man. I said, oh my God, this shit is crazy than a motherfucker. The bitch was as brazy as I had ever seen in my life. And so then, let me fire this motherfucker up, man. And I hope y'all can still hear me. I'm just getting my shit off. But I'm sitting up here and I'm really posting it up for myself, and I didn't know how to do a whoopty bam and shit, so I just went live on the motherfucking shit just to really talk about this bitch, you know what I'm saying? And the bloods is on whack. The bloods is on whack 100 blood. And on some quick other shit real quick. Nigga, I used to tell the homies blood, how you know all the rats? And that's how I felt about whack. Nigga, how you got all the paperwork, blood? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's on some gangster shit. But this was reality right here. You know what I mean? In the motherfucking apartment, face to face. With the nipples hard. I said, bitch, do you know I'm titty baby? I'm titty baby. The bitch walked around I got a recliner sofa, man, with the rocker. The rocker recliner sofa, bro. The bitch ran laps around the recliner sofa up against the motherfucking wall. The recliner sofa up against the wall, bro. I said, this bitch is crazy, dog. The bitch was crazy, too. The little bitch was crazy than the motherfucker, man. And that's what it was. And that's all it was, is that she was actually fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't hold it against her at all. I had nothing to hold against her. I was just like, you fucked up. And I let her do it. Because she wasn't no threat. You know what I'm saying? At all. You know what I'm saying? I had big bitches that think they tough. think they was threats, and they wasn't no motherfucking threat. You know what I'm saying? So I let her do her thing. The bitch, I knew it wasn't no need when she couldn't tell me what God said to her. I said, this ain't nothing but praise right here. You say you talking to God, but God ain't talking back to you. I said, wow. And then the bitch came out of nowhere. And this true story, man. And y'all know, huh? Unc don't give a fuck if you believe it or not, nigga. It's just the truth. You know what I mean? I know it's outstanding. You know what I'm saying? The bitch that went and ate the motherfucking food, the meal that I cooked. Chuck rolls. And I could see the hunger in the bitch's eyes while I just asked the bitch, do you know where the pantry is? But I could tell the bitch don't even know how to cook. I said, man, I know for a fact the bitch don't know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? I could just tell by looking at her. I was like, I could tell the way she was looking at my kitchen, and I'm a bachelor, that she don't know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, this bitch here is brazy than a motherfucker. The bitch that don't know nothing about no seasoning or nothing. She was just young, man. And that go back to the whole goddamn thing. What's up, Lane Lane? What's up? Good morning. Yeah, you right, too. I do need to make me another shot of mud, too. On that call, too, Lane Lane. On the game, man. So, hey, Lane Lane, this shit was so crazy yesterday. I come back from this motherfucking MS research shit. You know what I'm saying? You know they trying to come up with a cure for the MS and shit. Boom. So I'm over here doing that. I leave the motherfucking MS research thing. You know what I'm saying? Soon as I hop out the Uber, I see a little young bitch over here about to pick up a wet cigarette off the motherfucking concrete and ask me for some doobies. Lane Lane. She was like, you got some doobies or a cigarette or something? And I could see the crazy all in the bitch, Lane Lane. And I should have left it alone right then and there. But when she said that, I was like, I ain't got nothing, but I'm finna smoke something. She was like, can I smoke with you? And man, Lane Lane. The bitch came in here and she was a young little girl, man. She was a young little girl, man. And that was the first time I sat up there and I said, man, ain't no way in the world, man. Ain't no way in the world. I could just think of right, Lane, right. Off the ground. Off the ground? I was like, man, that's hepatitis. You know, from the penitentiary. You know, the butt scrapers and shit. We call them butt scrapers. Man, that's the white boy got hepatitis C, bro. Like, man, come on, man. You finna get the goddamn, you getting what that, anyway. I could tell by how the bitch, I gotta grind me up some more motherfucking coffee, man. No cap. And I'm on these motherfucking Lavasa beans and shit too. But But I said up there, matter of fact, I'm going on with my Cadillac. You know, I am with but this other one is on order. You know what I'm saying? On auto. On old auto order. But I sat up there, man, and I fucked up when I told her I'm finna smoke. Really, I fucked up. But I did know, cause I had it in control. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't realize that she was as crazy as she was, and she was eye fucking the room like the full scan. Like a nigga do when he about to try to rob you and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I always been a nigga like, what you looking for? And I asked the bitch that, what is you looking for? And she couldn't even say nothing. So I automatically just put her locked in as you eye fucking to see what all you can do. But the bitch took that even further though, Ling Ling. And the bitch started walking around my one bedroom apartment doing laps, talking to herself. I said, oh my God, this is crazy than a motherfucker. And for a second, for a hot little second, I thought, what the fuck did you just get yourself into, dog? You know what I'm saying? For a hot little second. I said, man, this shit is crazy though. But I knew to go and let the little girl get a little shit off. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's a little thing or something. I don't know. But I know for a fact the bitch wanted to motherfucking, man, it was too much, Ling Ling. You know what I'm saying? It was so much. To keep it all the way gangster, it was so much. We never even had a conversation in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Except for her saying that she was talking to God. You know what I'm saying? She said God never, I don't know what she said. She was mumbling. You know how motherfucker, I got everything down and it's quiet in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I can hear her mumbling to herself. And I'd ask her, what did you say? And she would be like, I'm just talking to God. And I'm like, man, come on, man, this shit is crazy. And when I say crazy, man, you gotta understand, I've been in prison on McAllister, on death row with real killers in the county jail with niggas that just killed their parents type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real killers. Exactly, Ling Ling. And that's what I'm doing right now, Ling Ling, on everything. And that's what I was really, I don't know how long you've been in here, but that's what I was saying, that I went in there because she went in the bathroom. And I don't know what the fuck she did, Ling Ling. And so I went in there. I took me a motherfucking cold shower and I sprayed the motherfucking shit down and I'm cleaning that motherfucker out right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now. Cause that was my thoughts. And then the circles the bitch was doing, I was like, is this bitch woo or something? Is this goddamn what's the lady name that was on the thing with the freckles and shit? Is this her? Is she putting and I was watching a movie and the bitch say it's bad juju in them woods, and that's all I could think of while she was walking around. I was like, this bitch trying to bad juju me, but I'm so blessed though. I was like, man, I ain't no way you can bad juju me. I bless you first. You know what I'm saying? I kill you with my blessings first. Let me crush these beans. Yeah, I kill you with my blessings first, man. Shit, you can't bad juju me. But you right though, lady, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm damn sure cleaning this motherfucker up now because the bitch was pulling her hair out. Lane, the bitch was pulling her hair out, throwing it on the floor. The bitch was eating crackers, Lane, dusting the crack. I'm a bachelor, Lane. And I got some good shit, but I look at it like if you don't fuck this shit up, you ain't gotta clean this shit up. The bitch made it to where, nigga, you gonna clean this motherfucker up. I was like, this bitch is so bright. I couldn't even cuss her out. It was so fucked up. The bitch had me so much on pause because she wasn't talking at all. She mumbling. The bitch mumbling like a motherfucker. I said, man, what the fuck is going the fuck on? I told the bitch, I say, man, I told the bitch like this, Lane, real talk, man. I say, yeah, I'm thinking about going back here and mind you, I don't even know your name. I just hopped out the Uber. You was sitting there and you immediately asked me if I had a cigarette or some doobies. I say, nah, I'm finna smoke one. No, you immediately invited yourself in. Yeah, that shit was so much, man. It was so much. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, I did though. For a hot second, I asked myself, what the fuck did you just get yourself into? Cause no matter how much a nigga wanna talk, I know enough to know that nigga, you ain't the bad motherfucker no more. Because I know the bad motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I know the same motherfuckers there's 18, 17, 19, just like I was, young touch hog that would love to take a nigga out. You know what I'm saying? And I am not in the field of that right now. See, them the niggas that's gonna take the fight for you know what I'm saying? Them my little homies. They gonna jump in immediately. Especially if you a little bigger, but this bitch here, I said, man, what the fuck did I get myself into? And I'm gonna tell you, the bitch said the age was 22. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The bitch said she was 22. Hey, and I can damn near turf it, she bitch gonna come back over here today. I can damn near turf it. I can damn near on the bloody beat turf that shit, Lane. The bitch gonna come back over here today because the bitch was that crazy. I told the bitch, I said, yeah, I think I'm finna go lay down and shit. And the bitch say, okay, that's cool. I said, okay, that's cool. Bitch. I asked the bitch straight up, like, what the fuck is you gonna do? What the fuck is you gonna do? It was wicked, man. It was so crazy. It was so crazy. And I'm fucked up. I was fucked up for the shit. But on everything, man, that shit went from woo wop. The bitch said that she wanted to motherfucking that she was looking for a nigga that was into the bitch said something like that, man. The bitch said she was looking for a man that was, I don't know what the bitch was talking about. I know the bitch don't know what the fuck she was talking about. I know that for a fact. But I know also for a fact is that this is going in the book. You know what I'm saying? Cause this shit here, she is a new character unlocked over here. You know what I'm saying? She threw herself all the way in this motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck gonna happen. But just like on YouTube, like just like me in prison, I be sitting back reading motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Reading the whole situation. I know who the bad motherfuckers is. I know the real gangster motherfucker. I know the motherfuckers that I can't whoop. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I know exactly who they are. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And that's what you gotta know in prison. You gotta know when you out your motherfucking league, man. And that's part of the reason why you gotta be in the motherfucking game. Like I used to tell motherfuckers, they be like, man, I don't know why I don't give a fuck about no gang member. And I be like, shit, when that fight start, you gonna give a fuck about a gang member. Because the other gang gonna beat you half to death, bro. And you ain't gonna have nobody to have your back, man. None, no, nobody, man. And then you gonna be sitting there fucked up in ICU 3 months later, your whole thought process gonna be like, nigga, I'm trying to figure out how I can get back at that game. Which is gonna make you join a game, motherfucker. Shit. Hey, and I'm over here making this motherfucking espresso, y'all. And I hope y'all can hear me. I got my Bluetooth in, my old motherfucking Samsung 3s or whatever. But I got both of them in this motherfucker, man. And I'm pressing this shit down, so I'm over here on my motherfucking espresso maker. I said, man, shit. The bitch say, yeah, let me get one. Let me get one of them. So by this time, I immediately know, oh, bitch, I linked it all in. Yeah, not only is you fiend out outside like that, you know what I'm saying? To the point to where you willing to pick up, and that cigarette butt had been out there, man, for a couple of days, if not a week. And the full water running on the motherfucker. Some nasty ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Some nasty ass shit, man. I was just like, man, this is the wackest shit. I don't know what the fuck I did. I know the fuck I backed up and punted. I know that much. Like a motherfucker. I backed that motherfucker up and punted. This says it's okay, I can go to bed. And I'm sitting up here like this. So, what the fuck is, so I'm just supposed to leave you in the front while I go to bed. Bitch, who the fuck do you think I am, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck do you really think I am, bitch? Where I'm just gonna lay the fuck down and leave you up in the front. But all that was just signs of motherfucking crazy than the motherfucker. I'm cleaning this motherfucking toilet stool right motherfucking now. Just got motherfucking. I ain't got no smut for her. I can put no smut on her name. She did everything she needed to do. She got all the smut she needs. She did an excellent job at smutting herself all the way out. got them bloods that smutted whack 100 out. Whack over there smut it out. And bloods is on it. Motherfucking Eagle Bulls, the Bam Bam, the Brims. It's really the Brims and Pyro War, y'all, on the game in LA. You know what I'm saying? And they're not no real war, but like they really don't get along with each other like that. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So whenever it's something really fucked off, it ain't really no love like that. You know what I'm saying? They on a whole nother little level of it. Not just game bang against the other side. They bang against their own side. Yeah. Man, that bitch fucked me up, man. I ain't never seen a bitch that motherfucking great. Hey, and I'm sitting up here steady wondering what was the drug the bitch was on. But you can't tell me that that wasn't drug induced. I just want to know which one. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact it was drug induced. I just don't know which one. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I am in the kitchen, but I was in the what's up though, T to the real? Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Ling Lang. I heard you on that though too. For real. But I was in the bathroom, so y'all couldn't hear me. Maybe I got my cause I got my Bluetooth in. Shit. And maybe I gotta do something to it. I don't know. But I do know that the bitch was in here. So but what I was saying is that the God damn. Man, what the fuck just happened? Let me see what's going on. Oh, I need some water in the motherfucker. I'm tripping. That's what it is. Stop that. Stop that. Okay. Damn. I'm okay, boom. Yeah. Oh yeah, you say y'all did hear me. You're right, right. Okay, boom. Yeah. But my damn espresso machine hit me with the E2 error, which only meant the damn tank needed some motherfucking water in it. But hell yeah, man, cause I don't know what she did in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact that I was being lazy because I was holding some shit back that I knew I needed to do. But I'm kind of glad I did because I still would have had to go back and clean up after she left the way she was acting. And I'm talking about like she had no home training at all. I'm talking about when you go immediately to the parents. Man, listen, man. I said, God damn, this shit is crazy. And I'm just sitting up there analyzing it. Even if you don't speak, I can still analyze it. You know what I'm saying? By what you not saying. In your body language. And the fact that the bitch was walking around. I got an extra large 1 bedroom. So it's pretty damn big. But my couch though is yeah, Ling Lang. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. It was a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole lot. So so I'm sitting up there. Okay, so boom, I done filled up my damn water tank. Let me get back to where I'm at. Okay, let it go right there. Bam. Okay. Hmm. Wicked, y'all. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I think they finna make a motherfucker start all the way over, man. But this is some fresh motherfucking coffee. Shouldn't have to start over. I need to see if I can get some water going up out of here. Probably don't need to even bullshit with it at all. Yeah, I need to definitely see what the yeah, I'm letting some of this shit up out of here, man. Yeah, I'm trying to get it back to the water. Okay, boom. All right. I might have cleared it out. I might not have. Let's get to it though. Shit, I'm gonna see what's going on, and then I'm gonna get back to this little motherfucking girl. Yeah, Lady Lane, she was a. Let me see if this go. Shut that down. Let me hit that. Let me see what happens. There we go. Get to work. Get to work. There you go. To myself, man. Shit. We got that. Yeah, hey. It was a whole lot going on, Ling Lane. I can't cap to you at all. At all. And it was all my motherfucking fault. It was all my motherfucking fault. You know what I'm saying? And I was ready to skiffle. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga shouldn't have to get to that point. You know what I mean? And it didn't have to get to that point. But it got to that point where I was like, man, there ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way. Your ass this motherfucking brazen. Ain't no motherfucking way, but the bitch was. She was like, nigga, it is a motherfucking way. No, but then the bitch came back though. This the crazy part. The bitch came back. That's why I can damn near turf it. The bitch gonna come back again today. The bitch gonna come back again today. Trying to bomb something. Something. And watch what I tell you. Hey, and what she don't understand is that I'm really studying you. You know what I'm saying? Just off of them first flops. Like, okay, as soon as we pull up, you reaching down, and this is a cigarette. Now, this is a cigarette that the trailer trash threw down. And it's then been rained on. And then a pipe busted and been flooding water through it. And the bitch was finna pick the motherfucker up to go try to dry the motherfucker out to smoke her motherfucking squirrel. I said, ain't this a bitch? Ain't this a bitch? And it might have been that bad for her. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like, man, I really, and you know what? So as I'm going through the test, and it's a long test, and they asking me a bunch of shit, and one of the things they asked me was like, do you, it wasn't at this point, but it was basically like, do you help out people that ask for you for stuff? And my immediate answer was like, shit, nigga, I ain't got nothing to give you. Because that's really what I tell a motherfucker. Which is what I normally would have told that bitch. But that question, that got me. And I just told her, I'm finna go fire one up. The bitch came in and rubbed my red flag, man. Lane, the bitch came in and rubbed my red flag. I said, on my way, I thought she was gonna sit down and start working out. But the bitch ran laps around this motherfucker while pulling her hair out, throwing it on the floor. This is so crazy. I got my machine back to work, and I was water out of it. I had to get my water back pumping through my spout. Boom, bam. Oh yeah, and it's a nice cup too. It's a nice cup. Yeah, this was something else, Ling Lang. I can't even cap with this motherfucking shit. That shit fucked me up. And then the bitch, I didn't even want to know where you live at or nothing. I don't want to know your name or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch at me was like, how old is you? Hey, I ain't never been so proud to say 50. Bitch, I'm 50, bitch. Shit. Don't let the look fool you, bitch. I'm 50. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. 50, Lean Lane. You hear me? Let me see this motherfucker real quick. Boom. 50. You see what I'm saying? Don't let it get you twisted, baby. You know what I mean? I'm 50, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shit, don't get that. The bitch say, I said, no, hell no. Cause in that age right there is like a curse for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Both of them lean like a straight demon cat. We have them in the penitentiary, where in the penitentiary, if you got some cats in there, they all start fucking each other. And they all become retarded looking immediately, which become demon cats. And then you got to put the cats down before they make other retarded cats. You know what I'm saying? And we call them demon cats. But yeah, that bitch wasn't. But the bitch, when she said you right though, Lane. Nah, all bullshit aside. Cause when she couldn't answer me, Lane, that's what fucked me up. When she said she was speaking to God, I said, you talking to God? She said, yeah. I said, okay, I like this. So what did God say to you? And she went in her, to her mumble spell and shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on with this little bitch right here? And I locked it in. I locked it in as brazy as all get out. And I don't even like to try to what they call that shit. You gotta go to the hospital for that to get decided on, get motherfuckers where they say, nigga, you got this goddamn shit. I can't do that to you. You know what I mean? That's what you gotta go to the doctor for that. Straight up. I can't whatever the fuck it's called. Y'all know what it's called. And I'll think about what it's called on the replay. Yeah, cause this shit was something else, man. And the bitch started grabbing the bitch. So I got a bunch of shit that I done bought brand motherfucking new. And some of this shit is just sitting on the motherfucking table. Homies come over all the time. They know I got this shit. Ain't nobody, you know. The bitch was grabbing everything, y'all. Everything. I'm talking about to my motherfucking neck wrap that I put in the motherfucking that I put in the microwave to keep the heat on my shit. The bitch played with that motherfucker. I said, this shit is crazy than a motherfucker, man. Right. Right, yeah, you can't make this shit up. You know I couldn't make this shit up. Even though I could tell a good lie if I wanted to. I can take you on the spin, but I can't make this shit up. That shit there, that bitch was out there. Boom, this off the bat, Lane. Off the bat. Boom, I'm talking about as soon as we whipped up. And the motherfucking Uber driver had a new truck too. I kept complimenting him on that motherfucker too. But anyway, yeah, that motherfucker, I said, man, nigga, this shit is crazy than the motherfucker, Lane. I couldn't believe it. On everything, I could not believe it. But I had to believe it. You know when it's right there in your face. And I done been poked on and all kind of shit, nigga. They done got blood out of me and everything. I'm a lab dog, Lane. You know I'm a lab dog for the research team. You know what I mean? And my job, like I told them, is to stay alive until y'all come with a cure. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But nigga, the bitch, she never even went there or nothing. That bitch was so fucked up. And let me tell you how fucked up she was. Boy, I'm so glad I thought of this shit. And this is no bullshit at all. This is no bullshit at all, man. The bitch made so many laps. The bitch even ended up in my bedroom and said, you got a nice bedroom. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. But the bitch came through, boom, and the bitch was on top of my refrigerator grabbing snacks, Pop-Tarts, Saltita, the Saladitas, saltine crackers in the package that I got from a pantry. The bitch was sitting there eating the goddamn crackers and pulling her hair out and throwing the cracker crumbs and her hair on the fucking floor. I said, this bitch is brazy than a motherfucker. When the bitch took my dish home to eat and didn't bring it back, even rinse the fuck out. I said, okay, this type of girl. You know, because you got to figure out who the fuck you know how you can figure out who the fuck you fucking with. It don't take long, especially with a grown-ass man. You know what I'm saying? It don't take you long to figure out, man, this ain't the play right here. This is not the play. I don't give a fuck if she want to motherfucking lick your asshole, nigga. Hell no. Bitch, go on and go. Go on and go, because I don't know what the fuck you doing. And I don't know what God you pray to or none of that. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure out, but you ain't talking. But your actions is showing me all the signs that I need to know that you not just brazy, you full brazy at a young age, which let me know that this is drug infused. And I couldn't go no further than this is goddamn Ritalin or something. Some of these new age drugs that they done put these little young niggas on and these young bitches on and shit where they can't even get big no more. They stuck where they at. They doing the dumb. You know what I'm saying? They not even, they all little motherfucker. I said, man, this bitch here, boy. That bitch was something else, man. Like I ain't, and I'm talking about grab the doobie from the ashtray. Oh my God, this shit is crazy. Just me sitting up here thinking about this shit right now is brazy than a motherfucker. For no reason at all. The bitch did all this dumbass shit. And in her mind, she might have been in survival mode. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how I had to take it. Like, am I saving this bitch's life? You know what I'm saying? To keep it all the way real, like, am I saving your life, baby girl? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I'm looking at you and you in survival mode. It was damn near like the movie with Trading Places when they gave Richard Pryor the mansion and shit and he started stealing all the shit. And they was like, man, yeah, they stunt their growth. Yeah, but you remember in Trading Places and Richard Pryor or Eddie Murphy or whatever got in there, he started stealing all the shit. You know what I mean? They was like, man, you ain't gonna steal none of this shit, man. This shit your shit. You know, and it took him a minute. And that's how the bitch was doing. Like, niggas, like, if I gotta get everything I can get right now. Yeah, these new drugs, they stunt they growth like a motherfucker, Lane. All bullshit. No motherfucking caps allowed. You know what I'm saying? At all. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they on shit that I was never so happy cause I ain't even been out since I turned 50. I never, yeah. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. No, and she didn't either. And and all bullshit aside, that song came to my mind too in the midst of us talking. Cause I cut some music on, I cut some Drake on and shit. And when the bitch came in there and asked me to, and I'm just getting all my shit off, letting you know. The bitch came in there and said, can you cut them? And she spoke up this time, which let me know, bitch, you can speak up. You bullshit. Almost as though, bitch, you playing crazy. But you trying to pick up butts off the ground ain't playing crazy. That ain't playing crazy right there. That's foul. That's a foul. You see what I'm saying? That's a foul ball. My God. Man. And then the bitch, I make the bitch an espresso. The bitch see my espresso maker and say, I want one. I say, you want one of these? I say, how you want it? You want it black or straight black, no cut, no chase, or what? Hey, yeah. You know what? And you exactly right. You exactly right. That addiction is the real demon. You know what I'm saying? For real. All bullshit aside. And somebody said that, oh, about my nigga BIP Drill. That's how he got killed. Got addicted to that ecstasy and shit. And I got addicted to that ecstasy before. So I understand how it feel to get off of that shit or to not get off of that shit and be ready to kill for the drug. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta fight that shit. But blood got smoked like that, my nigga though. But anyway, but yeah, this bitch here is definitely on some shit at a young age. Lane Lane. I said, man, the bitch, and when the bitch came back, cause she came back and knocked on my back window. I'm laid up in the bed, knocked out. Should have already jumped in the water, but I didn't and shit. Cause I didn't even want to get naked around the bitch. Cause I normally would come in and get asshole naked. Yeah, yeah, on everything. On everything, Ling Ling. Yeah, yeah, I was so happy to let her know I'm 50. Because she came back and tapped on my window. You know what I'm saying? I jumped up. I'm like, what's up with it? And she like, can you roll me one? I was like, baby, I can't even roll, baby. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I just stuff and shit. She was like, that's what I'm saying. Can you stuff me one? Which was a foul ball to me. You know what I'm saying? Lane Lane, that was a foul ball to me. What you mean, can I stuff you on? You know what I'm saying? And I stuffed a light one. I stuffed a little light one, bent it, you know what I'm saying? Gave it to her, sent her on her way, you know what I'm saying? Let her know, here, this is it. And that's why, but I did that for the bum back, so I can calm her down the next time on the bum back. Cause then I'll be able to check you about everything that you did. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to run the record back down to you and calm you down and let you know that we need to figure out what the fuck is really going on with you. You know what I'm saying? In fact, tell me what God said to you, or tell me that God ain't talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to let me know a whole lot. Because you said you was talking to God, which was some brazy shit to say. But if you was really talking to God, then what was God saying back to you? Or was he not speaking to you? But anyway, shit, that bitch came back. Yeah, that shit was crazy than a motherfucker, man. The bitch got half of my motherfucking food and everything, lane. That bitch had pissed me the fuck off too, man. On the cool. On the cool, matter of fact. I jumped on live with Squeeze and was kind of trying to tell him about it. And the bitch, that matter of fact, she left and came, when the bitch left to talk to her counselor on the phone and came back, and I was like, what did your counselor say? Because I talked to my counselor on the phone. And she didn't say nothing. I said, okay. That bitch thinks she got you know what I'm saying? Like a HIPAA law going on, baby. I ain't HIPAA. I ain't trying to get off into your medical records or nothing, baby. I'm just trying to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you doing your thing. I'm doing mine. Shit. Yeah, but shit, whatever she do, Lane, on everything, whatever she do, shit, go on and do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? At all. What you do. You know what I mean? Just do you. The best that you know how to do you. You know what I mean? Cause one thing you can't do to me, and that's like with my whole fam bam and everything. One thing you can't do, yeah. You ain't gotta hip allow me. Shit, you know, straight up, ling. Yeah. I ain't into your shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm just trying to conversate with you, but when I seen the bitch didn't have no conversation and she was hungry and she was picking up cigarette butts. Now, and I'm gonna tell you a quick story about in the penitentiary. You got the tray scrapers, them the niggas that's got they tray at the throwaway table, and they finna grab your tray to scrape the rest of your beans into their tray so they can eat the rest of your beans. We call them the tray scrapers. They the garbage disposal before the trash, before it go in the trash. They eat it while it's still edible at this time before it hits the dumpster. So that lets you know that in the world they were dumpster divers. They would actually eat out of trash cans and shit. If you're a tray scraper in prison, in the world, because that means you moved up a little bit. So in the world, you was dumpster diving. And that's the problem with prison is because they will put the drug kingpin in the same pod with the drug fiend. You know what I mean? With the same thing. And y'all both got the same shit. So, boom. And then when you got the cigarette butt picker uppers. See, now them the niggas that was standing at the side of at the corner store asking for some change. Hey man, you got $2? You got $1? Hey, you got a cigarette? That's when they can get anything. They go all the way down to the square. Yeah, they like. Yeah, they was out there. That's but hey, you want me to pump that for you? Hey, baby girl, let me get. Hey, OG, what's your name, man? Yeah, nigga, I know you, man. Let me pump that for you, man. Let me pump. Ah, that old bullshit, man. Get the fuck away from me, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. God damn, bitch. A tray scraper and a butt picker upper. And we'll take the butts and break them down and then roll it up in Bible paper. You know what I'm saying? Take the butts, break it down, roll it up in Bible paper. Yeah. Nigga want the coffee grinds out the coffee thing. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Like, if you know, you know, man. Shit. Hey, but I sure damn near got caught up with one yesterday, boy. You know what I mean? That was shit. That was intense for me. And I don't think I didn't escape it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I have escaped it. You know what I'm saying? All I know for sure is that I'm finna fire this shit back up. And you know what, Lane? I'm finna fire this shit back up. And I'm finna cut my motherfucking music on, cut these motherfucking lights on and shit. But I just wanted to say that shit about this shit yesterday, man. Cause I passed out. I passed the fuck out. I had to wake up and take a shower, a cold shower, because the hot water thing is all busted up. Which the bitch said her hot water wasn't fucked up. And I really looked at that like, bitch, you don't even know if your hot water is fucked up or not. Bitch, you ain't even tried to rinse the bowl out. Bitch, you didn't even try to rinse the bowl out, which let me know that you, and I ain't even gonna go there on the little girl. I ain't even gonna go there on the little girl. Cause I remember when I had some 22 years old. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I had some 22-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? I do. I do. And I put her right there in that same lunch. Except, and like you said, Lane, the drugs get worse over time. The legal drugs. And the bitch out there like that though, bitch, you done got, man, this bitch here done got, man, I pray she ain't got no kids. I pray she ain't got no kids. I just said that prayer too. I pray to God, please help the Lord. And I'm sure she don't. I'm sure she don't. And I hope she live with somebody, but I don't know if she do. Ooh, this is a bunch of thoughts I got. I'm finna get up out of here because I got too many thoughts on my mind about this shit. And I'm gonna continue to think about it. And this is how fucked up she was, but she didn't know that I'm just as fucked up as you is. I just ain't that fucked up. So you fucked up. I'm just regular fucked up. You know what I mean? But you didn't get, because whenever they go biblical, they fucked up. I got homies that'll go biblical, and when they go biblical, they fucked up. You know what I mean? That's a mold change that they got. They can be regular, but when they get to going and they talking to God, that's when you damn near Taliban. You damn near Taliban at this point. Allahu Akbar. You know what I'm saying? God told me to do this. That when they talking to God, that's why I be wanting to know, well, what did God tell you? That's a big, that's real. You know what I'm saying? What did God say to you? Because if they say God told them to kill me, then you finna act out on that. You know what I'm saying? You finna act out on that. And if you don't want to tell me what God told you, then I kind of got to lock that in as God told you to kill me, and you don't want to say it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm moving off them suspicions. Even if it's not said, you ain't got to say nothing. Ain't no way you can convince me of nor against. I'm already locked in. You know what I'm saying? Due to my hustles, due to how you gotta move and shake. You know what I mean? I done did 15 years behind them bars, man. Dealing with all types of real grown ass men, big niggas working out with attitudes, murderers, assassins. Killers know how to walk around killers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, YouTube cameras, what's up, baby? The Unkettes. Yeah, my Unkettes in here, man. I'm sitting up here talking about this little old thing. She come over here yesterday. YouTube cameras fucked up. Picking up cigarette butts off the ground. Yeah. Yeah. She damn sure a demon. She definitely a demon. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? The bitch walked around and looked at every. The bitch looked at a picture of my daughter when she was 1 and looked at me and was like, and she see me in the picture with my daughter. But you know, I probably do still look like that too. Cause my hair did grow back, you know what I'm saying? But the bitch looked at me and was like, so your daughter 1? I was like, nah, my daughter ain't 1. Shit, she 9 now. You know what I mean? Nah, she ain't 1. Shit. God damn. No. But the fool picking up the cigarette butts off the motherfucking ground, ready to motherfucking smoke some, losing it, doing laps in the apartment, you know what I'm saying? Going to and fro, all berserk like you talking to God. You don't want to tell me what God said to you. This shit is crazy, man. This shit, and I gotta fire up on that, man. This shit is crazy, man. It damn near made me want to stay on point to keep it all the way real, man. Cause I ain't never had no problem. I ain't never had no problem. I didn't grow up with you shouldn't beat that bitch up. I grew up with motherfuckers beating that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, if you put yourself in that place, then you gonna get that place. You know what I'm saying? And so I was okay with the whole suspicion. I was okay with the suspicion because I knew my move. And a lot of motherfuckers, they don't understand. That's really the first rules of fighting, of knowing how to fight. You gotta know your 1-2-1-2, or your 1-2-3, or your come out. At least your come out. You can't be sitting up there thinking about fighting while fighting. You gotta already have your first minute pre-planned. If you ain't got your first minute pre-planned, then you gonna probably lose that fight. You know what I mean? If the next motherfucker got his first minute pre-planned. But anyway. Yeah, let me fire up on that, man. Shit. That shit there got me fucked up. And then the bitch, oh man, this is what I'm looking for. So then the bitch came back and grabbed the motherfucking doobie out the ass. And you know how you could tell the motherfucker is hastily moving with a quick pace, grabbing shit. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch grabbed the motherfucking doobie and hit that motherfucker and grabbed the lighter and hit the doobie hard than the motherfucker. Cause you know you can tell how a motherfucker is really feeling how they smoke the marijuana. If you hitting it all hard and shit, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? You hotboxing the dope. Don't hotbox the dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Just lightly tap the dope. It's gonna fill up. You know what I mean? It's gonna fill up. But the bitch is hastily moving. She hits it, boom, big plume of smoke, bam. And she say, "Can I borrow your lighter?" Immediately, I went to goddamn bitch. Is you on yayo, bitch? Cause you know that's an old crackhead move right there. The nigga, they see you with a good bit, they all of a sudden wanna steal your bit. You know what I mean? That's a common. I'm an old crack dealer from the bottom to the wall, from the windows to the motherfucking wall. You know what I mean? And all that old here, let me borrow your lighter shit to go home. And you was a cigarette butt picker upper. Which you probably a tray scraper because you eating my food and you grabbing pantry shit and you stockpiling it like a squirrel. Nah, yeah, you on yayo. But I know you can't afford no real crack. So bitch, is you smoking ice or something? I don't know what the fuck wrong with the bitch. I can't motherfucking you know what I'm saying? I can't put it on the beat. I can't put it on. But I do know I'm running a study on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. But you damn sure wanted to borrow my motherfucking lighter. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and you know what? The only reason I kind of even paid any attention to it is because the bitch was flamed up. You know what I'm saying? Something like, okay, she probably one of the homegirls or something for her to immediately ask me for something. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, what's up? Boom, bam. And then when I see you're not one of the homegirls. You ain't none of that. You just over here flamed up, ready to pick up butts and shit. Like that shit was sad. Yeah, that shit was sad on the cold. On the cold, that shit was sad too. Cause it was fucking me up. I was like, man, how the fuck is you fucked up like this? And now I'm sitting up here looking at my couch, y'all. Come on, man. I'm sitting up here looking at my couch, man. The bitch it's not no room around my couch, man. The bitch was walking laps around my couch, in between the walls. Ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way, man. Ain't no motherfucking way, man. I'd have had the motherfucking, ain't no way. Man, I sure appreciate it. I got the motherfucking unks in the building, man. Listen, man. I'm smoking good. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I gotta tell her. Like, hey, baby girl, listen. What's your drug of choice? Because you got to maintain your drug of choice. No matter what drug you on, you got to be able to maintain your own drug. You can't run around asking somebody else for your drug, especially if it's also their drug. You know what I'm saying? You can't come asking me for my drugs. You know what I'm saying? I smoke dank. You know what I'm saying? You can't be smoking dank with me. You smoke with me, but you can't be asking me for my drugs. You got to get your own drugs. You should be asking me, where do I get my drugs? And I can turn you on to the plug so that you can go get your drugs. Also, we might be able to get a better price if we go in together and get us some drugs. We can start speaking French. But anyway, man, that's what I'm a little with. Cause I ain't got it, baby. I ain't got it at all. Bitch say I can go ahead and lay down. Lay down. The bitch say I can lay down. You two cameras. She say I can go lay down. Bitch, what the fuck is you finna do? Bitch, I just got out the car, out from doing the goddamn. Oh my God. And the little cap they had on my head was so tight. But like I say, man, I'm a lab dog for the disease, for the cure, man. For the cure. You know what I'm saying? And they give a nigga a little piece of change for it. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. But speaking of that shit, the bitch was looking at my shit on the goddamn table, and the bitch said, "Is this shit working?" I said, yeah, this shit is brand motherfucking new. Just bought it and set it up there. The bitch went through all of my shit, man. This shit was so fucked up, man. Listen, and I'm finna let this go. I'm finna because I got all worked up, and I can tell that I got worked up because my underarms are start to sweat. You know what I'm saying? Which is a double sign. You know what I'm saying? That number one, that's gonna leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? Let her do whatever it is that she was doing. You know what I'm saying? Number two, go and put your motherfucking deodorant on, bro. You know what I mean? That'll go on and stop the whole. That'll finish the whole cold shower game. Good mud. I got some good mud, y'all. I'm taking my motherfucking. I don't know if y'all can hear me on. I'm gonna have to play it back because I don't know what the fuck is going on with the. But I do know that it is some shit that I can check and change on and shit. And I'll check that shit and change it one day, one of these times and shit. But yeah, I definitely got caught up with this crazy ass bitch, man. Young girl too. And I need to know. I'm gonna ask them know how to do a motherfucking whoopty bam. You know what I'm saying? But I for sure. Oh, man. I don't know what the fuck I got on. Shit, let me just go and put some more on whatever the fuck than that. And I think I definitely got some on too. No, I definitely do now. But and you know what, man? Cause I ain't even tripping like that really, so I might not even watch this shit back at all. I'ma just put that motherfucking shit on in the motherfucking book. You know what I'm saying? Wow, shit. Another story time with Unc, man. You know what I mean? And I'm saying right now that it's gonna be a all right, Lean Lane. All right, too. You too. Good hearing from you. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Like I'm really hearing from you, but this kind of is like hearing from a motherfucker though. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you around. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for coming, no doubt. And I'm finna get off this motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? And get my motherfucking, cause I'm finna crank this motherfucking music up, do some motherfucking stretching and shit. But I still can't believe. All right though, Lean Lane. Have a good one, baby, for real. But I still can't believe that this little girl was over here and the bitch was walking around without no fur. That's a sure sign of crazy. When you got a little girl with no fur, okay, yeah, you full crazy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no fur. You already know it's something that a motherfucker don't want about you. And I could see cause the bitch had the big eyes with the big eyeglasses. Oh my God. The bitch had the big eyes with woo. I'm talking about you and if y'all know about getting eye fucked, she was eye fucking everything around. If y'all know what eye fucking is, that's what we call it. You know what I'm saying? And it's damn near like scoping out. Like nigga, you not even looking at me to talk. You scanning the apartment. What is you scanning the apartment for? You not finna steal nothing out this motherfucker, man. Ain't nothing coming up out this motherfucker, man. Not without no death. You know what I'm saying? It could be some death. Then you can take what you want. You know what I'm saying? In my death. You know what I'm saying? But you're not taking a motherfucking thing from me in my life. Nah, you're not getting up out of here. That little bottle right there, yeah, nigga, I'm willing to die for that. That little blunt stick, yeah, that right there, dog. I'm ready to die for it. Let's go and kill each other. Let's go for it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I'm gonna leave that alone because I damn near went there for real. On the cool. On the motherfucking cool. I'm finna put some motherfucking socks on and shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. I got my motherfucking, I ain't even putting no motherfucking socks on. Shit. I need to go motherfucking wash some clothes on the cool. On the flip on the cool. I need to go wash some clothes. You know what I'm saying? But I can't believe that shit yesterday. That bitch fucked me up. Hey, and they put all that goddamn gel in my motherfucking hair. Yesterday running the motherfucking tests and shit. I had to take that motherfucking old shower. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm finna take these motherfucking pills and shit. Cause I didn't even take my motherfucking nighttime medication yesterday. I was so motherfucking exhausted and passed out. Cause they made me sit there with my eyes closed for 5 minutes. I said, what the fuck? With my eyes closed. Yeah, that shit fucked me up, man. Sit there with my eyes closed for 5 minutes. And then open them up for 5 minutes. I was like, man, nigga, I'm about to pass the fuck out in this motherfucker. I'm good and high. Man, I bought these motherfucking Nike shorts off of motherfucking Walmart or something, Amazon or something, you know what I mean, to go with my Nike shoes. Yeah, probably Walmart, because they had my Nike sandals and shit. And that motherfucker, the React X. And the motherfucker, which is a great fit too, man. If a man want a good little house shoe and shit. Open toe, but the motherfucking yeah, man, that bitch was crazy, motherfucker. That bitch came all the way back here in my motherfucking room and told me I got a nice bedroom, bro. I looked at that bitch like, what the fuck is you doing back here, bitch? I was like, man, what the fuck? You better be, and the bitch better be lucky, man, that I ain't the same nigga that I was, man. You know what I'm saying? Because on the beat, nigga, I'd have been asshole naked on this bitch. Making her figure it out quick. Back, but hey, like Drake say though, but that was back in the day. Shit, for real. And on that right there, man, I'm gonna have to go on and, cause I can't even go no further than that, man. I can't even go no further than that, man. That shit was 4 months, man. The bitch did 4 months, man. For no reason, too, man. At all. The bitch just did 4 months. Like, why? That everybody trying to figure out why. What you doing the 4 months for, baby? You know what I'm saying? For no reason, y'all. Let me step out here right now, man, just to see. I gotta go to the damn show. We could be looking at records from Texas all the way up into Seattle today, parts of Colorado as well. Look at these temperatures. We're talking triple digits in Phoenix, Yuma, Las Vegas, Fresno. Going to see temperatures again, triple digits right on into Thursday. Same thing for Tucson and guys. Unfortunately, because of the lack of rain, that is going to exacerbate the wildfire threat. So just a vicious cycle going on right now. All right, we'll come back to you in just a few minutes, buddy. Thank you. Meanwhile, it is primary day. In a handful of states, voters heading to the polls with key races up for grabs, races that could signal what direction the parties are heading at November midterms. We've got it all covered for you. We'll start with ABC's Shaquille Brewster. He is in the critical battleground state of Michigan. Shaq, good morning.
Good morning. Polls here are officially open as primaries are underway in 5 states this morning.
She out here like she sunbathing, like she tanning, but she chocolate. I'm talking about black as the ace of spades. Sitting out there, panties on, legs squat wide open. Getting a tan and shit with a bra on. Like, I'm like, bitch, you out here in your panties and bra. This ain't no swimsuit. You out here flirting. You out here flirting, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now, what if that was her mama, though? Now, I didn't put too much together right there, man. That's wicked. That's wicked right there. What if that's her mama? You running around, you the tray scraper and the butt picker upper, and your mama is the bra and panty on the picnic table in the middle of the apartment, sunbather. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, that can't be true, man, but it could be true. You the butt picker upper and your mama is the bra and panty, middle of complex, sun picnic table, sunbatherer. The sunbathery. Oh man, this is crazy. I damn near want to interpret that's real talk. And I never even went over there to the older lady on the table either. I never even got a good look at her, nothing on the game. I didn't. On the game, I didn't. I just sat back and peeped it. And then I remember I walked out and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I looked over there and I got my E-strike. If I did want to walk up on the bitch, I could have ran up on the bitch. But I ain't freaked out like that no more like I used to. Because I used to ran up on both them bitches on the cold. You know what I'm saying? They better be lucky. But nah, but what if that is though? Wow, that's fucked up, man. I'm gonna lock that in too. I'm gonna lock that in, man. That you the motherfucker, you the sunbather's daughter, man. You out here, you the pick up butter. Cause the cigarette gone, y'all. The big gone. The flood is real. Yeah, this shit done got all the way fucked up, man. And what I'm doing is staying focused, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying focused, man. And I don't know if y'all can, I don't know what's going on, man. Shit. All I know is, like, like I told the motherfucker, man, see, I done been through every, which is what I was really wanting to tell the little girl. Like, baby girl, I done been through every class you can think of. Every one of them. I'm the nigga that you would want to talk to about the shit. Because I'm the nigga that done been through a lot worse. I probably ain't did them drugs. Which is where we don't agree at all. I remember my son said something about he knew the guy that was making some acid in college. And I said, son, I ain't never did no acid a day in my life, dog. What the fuck is you doing? Them was hard drugs, man. And he was like, nah, I know the guy that's making it, he doing this shit. And I was like, whoa, nigga, you down there with them white boys. You over here, ain't no telling what the fuck you got going on, big dog. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is that, nigga, I ain't never did them type of drugs, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And would advise you to lay low. Leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? For real. But yeah, this bitch is over here. And you know what the homie. Yeah, I'm finna get up out of here, man, for real. Cause I gotta let my thoughts think. I gotta let my thoughts think, man. Yeah, I'm in the days really on the cool. And it's about to be the motherfucking, what is it about to be, 7:20? Hell yeah, man, shit. I got all my lights on and shit. And then I done lost so much weight, y'all, man. This shit I damn near need a motherfucking, where your belly shrink down and the skin's still there. Which really ain't nothing but back to working now on the cool. The president saying Pirro made a mistake by dropping charges against a former Olympic canoeist indicted for vandalizing the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool after its $14 million renovation. Yeah. A month ago, Pirro said this. Yeah, this motherfucker, man. Yeah, I'm getting my old stretch on, man. Someone reaching into the pool as they look for more suspects. But in a stunning reversal, Pirro now concedes it is what it is. Yeah, I'm finna get all these motherfuckers, and I wake up and kill crabs off the fly. You know what I'm saying? All bugs must go. Rami said on some gang shit. Nigga. For real. Yeah, I'm motherfucking Yeah, and I really hope, man, that the bitch don't. And the bitch took all the sour tea, and when the bitch grabbed the motherfucking Pop-Tart, I said, what the fuck is this bitch doing? When the bitch asked for something to eat, I immediately asked her, do she know where the pantry is? But the fact that she was walking around trying to pick up cigarette butts, asking me for doobies or a cigarette, lets me know that you don't have no car. You ain't got no car. And you probably don't know nobody with no motherfucking car. Because that seemed like that should be something that you should have figured out already, how to get that done before whatever else you needed to get done. That should be first on your mind, and if it ain't, then why the fuck it ain't? You know what I'm saying? Why they ain't? Why your vice ain't your vice? That should be at the top. Your vice. You know what I'm saying? That's like me not being able to sell hydro like that. Back in the day, you could sell that hydro because it was so good. You could smoke a little pinner and be blowed than a motherfucker on them grape apes. Ooh, them sugar snaps. Nah. Tiger. Man, I missed them real. That old real perk, man. That real hydro, man. That OG Cali. And then I got my nigga Face up in Cali right now, man. Face might be listening right now too, dog. You gotta let me know. Did you ever get some of the dro, man? Shit, on the game, man. That dro is what's popping, man. And I know somebody growing it up there. Shit, man. Couple of niggas say it's something down here, but anyway, man, shit. I'm finna get up out of here, man, because I gotta motherfucking fix me something to eat. I ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. In fact, I'm not gonna do a motherfucking thing. I'm finna go eat the rest of these pantry cookies real quick. You know what I'm saying? On the cool. And I gotta put this shit on my motherfucking. Matter of fact, let me turn this shit around, man. Yeah, it's damn near. Oh yeah, it's 7:20 right now. Fire up, y'all. I be smoking on all the 20s, y'all. I smoke on all the 20s, man. Sure. On the game. Yeah, that bitch was smoking way too hard. And everything. And my wallet is sitting right there. My motherfucking keys and shit. My motherfucking. Hey, and when they gave me that motherfucking Amazon gift card, I thought about old Morticia, man. I miss old Morticia too, man. She was good people, man. I'm just fucked up. You know what I mean? And I know it. You know what I'm saying? I was just fucked up. I wasn't as tender as I should have been. I wasn't as tender as I should have been. And that's just the fucked up part of me. That's really the single cell nigga in me. And that's the environment that of you going to prison fresh out of high school and then straight from the county jail to A&R fighting gang banging to straight to OSP to the Oklahoma State Penitentiary, and they put you on the old death row, the Rock, which is worse than the new death row, which is underground. But the Rock is single cell, and it's called the Rock because your bed is really made from a rock. You could really sit in that motherfucking touch all four walls at the same motherfucking time. That motherfucker was so small. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But I don't know what the fuck happened to this little young lady. But I'm with you though, Lean Lane. That's them drugs though. I'm locking that in too. Cause we didn't have them drugs when I was young like that. But I tell you this much, and this on the real right here, man. I gotta go. Because a nigga is a special case. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this shit, and a nigga get a little money out these little old being a lab dog. You know what I mean? That they don't fuck with. But with that being said, nigga, I done finished smoking my dank, and I still ain't finna motherfucking I still ain't finna go nowhere, but I definitely finna. Excuse me, yeah, that's that good coffee coming up out of there. Burp that shit up. Yeah, I got my motherfucking deodorant on. I caught something slipping. Something was off in here dead yesterday. Motherfucking, I don't know if it's a motherfucking cricket or a spider. I ain't even put the zoom in on it. You know what I mean? But whatever it is, he gonna die a horrible death. You know what I mean? That's how I run my shit, man. You can come in here, but you're not gonna like the way you die. And you are going to die. One way or the other. One way or the other. Let me see, I gotta get up out of here right now. Come on. Alright, y'all. Whoa.